Life moves at a relentless pace. It's easy to get swept up in the chaos, feeling like you're just trying to keep up with everything that's coming at you. Sometimes, it feels like the weight on your shoulders is never ending. It's okay to feel that way. It's okay to admit that things are heavy. Take a moment right now and just breathe. Slow down and feel the weight. Acknowledge it. It's real, and it's yours to carry. But here's the thing. You're not carrying it all alone, even if it feels that way. It can be easy to think that the world doesn't see what you're going through, that no one truly understands the struggles you're facing. But there's a kind of support that shows up in unexpected ways. Sometimes it's a quiet word from a friend. Other times, it's a small moment of peace in the middle of chaos. And sometimes, it's the knowledge that no matter how hard the day feels, you've made it through all the ones before. Reflecting on how far you've come. Now, take a step back and think about how far you've already come. It's easy to lose sight of your progress when everything feels overwhelming. The road ahead may still seem long, but when you look behind you, you'll see just how much you've endured. There were times when you thought you wouldn't make it, when every step forward felt like it took every ounce of energy you had left. But here you are. You're still standing. And that is no accident. You've made it through days that felt impossible. You've faced challenges that seemed insurmountable, and yet you're here. The resilience you've built isn't always obvious in the moment, but it's been growing day by day. As you've faced one challenge after another, that quiet strength inside you, it's always been there, even when you didn't feel strong. It's been helping you get through the hardest moments, even when it felt like there was nothing left to give. The weight you carry is not your defeat. Life has a way of throwing everything at us at once, sometimes to the point where it feels like it's just too much. The weight can feel suffocating, and there are days when it seems like the world is piling on, one burden after another. But here's the truth. The challenges you're facing aren't meant to break you. They're here to reveal just how strong you truly are. Every challenge, every tough moment is giving you the opportunity to grow. Even when you feel uncertain, lost, or like you can't take another step, these experiences are quietly shaping you. You're learning endurance, patience, and the ability to keep going even when the path ahead is unclear. You may not feel like you're making progress every day, but every step, no matter how small, is still progress. And that is worth acknowledging. Growth in the quiet moments. It's easy to look at the big, visible moments of life, the wins, the breakthroughs, the celebrations, and think that those are the only things that matter. But so much of the growth we experience happens in the quiet, often invisible moments. The moments when no one is watching, when you're pushing through on your own with nothing but your inner strength to guide you. Those moments are where your true growth is happening. You might not always notice it, but you are changing. You are growing stronger, more resilient, and more capable of handling whatever comes your way. It's in the times when you feel like nothing is happening, when you're doubting yourself, that your greatest strength is being built. Your perseverance, your grit, your ability to keep going even when you can't see the way forward. Those are the qualities that will carry you through the hardest moments and lead you to brighter days ahead. The darkest moments precede the dawn. In the darkest moments, it can be hard to believe that things will ever get better. It might feel like the world is spinning in the wrong direction and that everything you're fighting for is just out of reach. But I promise you, This moment will not last forever. Even when it feels like the hardest times are dragging on without end, remember that breakthroughs often happen right after the toughest parts of the journey. It's like the darkest part of the night right before the sun comes up. You may not see it yet, but the relief, the shift you've been hoping for, might be closer than you think. The pain you're feeling, the weight on your shoulders, isn't going to last. It's leading you to something better. The breakthrough you're waiting for is coming, even if it takes time to get here. And when it does, you'll realize that everything you've been through was part of the path that brought you to this moment of change. Support is closer than you think. In moments of struggle, it's easy to feel isolated. It can seem like you're fighting alone, like no one else understands the weight you carry. But support is always closer than you think. It doesn't always show up the way you expect it to, but it's there. Sometimes, support comes in the form of a small gesture, a kind word from a friend, a hug, or even a moment of silence that gives you space to breathe. It's in these little things that the universe reminds you that you're not walking this path alone. The support you need is there, in the small, quiet ways. And while it may not always be loud or grand, it's enough. It's more than enough. It's exactly what you need to keep going. You matter. You've probably heard it before, but it's worth hearing again. You matter. Not because of what you do, how much you give, or what you achieve, but simply because of who you are. Just by existing, you are making an impact on the world. Your presence matters. The way you show up, the kindness you offer, and the way you carry yourself through the world creates ripples that extend far beyond what you can see. It's easy to forget your value when you're in the middle of a difficult moment. But take a step back and remember that just being you is enough. You bring something unique to the world that no one else can. And that, my friend, is a gift. Looking back to move forward. As you continue on your journey, take a moment to look back, not to dwell on the past, but to acknowledge how far you've come. It's easy to get caught up in what's still left to do, in what hasn't been accomplished yet. But don't forget to recognize how much you've already overcome. You've faced challenges that seemed insurmountable. You've survived moments that felt impossible. And you're here, standing strong. Even when you didn't think you could keep going, you did. You found the strength to keep moving forward, and that is something to be proud of. You've grown. You've become more resilient, kinder, and stronger. And that's a testament to your courage and your ability to rise above the toughest challenges. The road ahead is full of promise. The road ahead is still uncertain, but it's filled with possibility. The challenges that lie ahead are nothing compared to what you've already conquered. You've already faced the toughest parts of your journey, and now you're walking towards something brighter. There's still so much more to come, so much more growth, so much more joy, and so much more opportunity. You haven't reached the best parts of your story yet. The best chapters are still waiting for you. And as you continue forward, remember this: you are stronger than you think. You have already overcome so much, and there's so much more ahead that's going to surprise you. A brighter future awaits you are exactly where you need to be. The struggles, the challenges, the doubts, they've all led you to this point. And the future, it's brighter than you can imagine. The moments of joy, the peace you've been seeking, the relief you're waiting for, they're all coming. Better days are ahead, and they're closer than you think. So, take a deep breath. Keep going. You've got this. The strength you've built along the way will carry you forward. The best parts of your journey are still to come.